What's up, team? All right, stick with me. I made a brand new chart. You guys all said you want to see this in the little poll I did last night. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about aha moments, and that's just connecting the dots. So we have these 4 G major scale positions, okay? And we have this one, and this one, and this one, okay? Now I'm going to loop back to a lesson I did the other day, but we're going to be a little more in depth with it. All right, so here is the chart. There goes my beautiful face. You don't want to see my face anyways. Hopefully you can see my hands still. Now, aha moment number 1 you need to have, and aha moments are nothing more than just connecting the dots on guitar. You're going to have them your entire playing career. They're nonstop, but that's what makes it fun. So aha moment number 1 might be something as simple as just knowing the notes in the G major scale, okay? On the top left, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. An aha moment might just be you going, oh, right there, the 7th is as a sharp, F sharp. So there's 1 sharp in the key of G. You will have noticed that the G's are in red and the B's are in blue, and I will get to that in a moment too. That's another aha moment. But let's just say for now the G's are red because that's the root note. So an aha moment might just be learning the fretboard a little bit better. Learning it G, G, right? You have a G here, a G here, you have a G here. And that's on the chart. Now they're all over, but maybe you're learning to connect the dots by learning the notes in the context of actually making music. Okay, let's go to aha moment number 2. Number 2 should be this. Realizing that you don't have to get stuck in one position like this. Let's say you're just getting stuck in this shape or this scale pattern or this shape, meaning like 2-4, 1-2-4, 1-3-4. That's a major scale pattern that exists on the E and A strings with the root note. So now, you need to realize too that there's another G major scale starting from that same root note right there, but just going up on the E and A strings for most of it. Look at this. G, A, B, C, D, E. There's your F sharp, G. So I want you to make the connection. You can see my hands. Okay, here's that first scale. Okay, and the lesson I did the other day was about having flow on the fretboard, and a lot of that's just linking 2 scale positions in a smooth way. So like, so practice that. Now we go all the way up here. You see this root note G on the 10th fret, and you see this same pattern. Here's G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Same concept, same part of this aha moment. Oh, there's another G major scale right here that starts with the root note on the G string. And just saying the notes, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So now you're not learning the notes on the fretboard in a disconnected way, but your aha moment might be that, oh, I'm learning the notes on the fretboard, but I'm learning them like in a context, in a framework that makes sense. So maybe you can practice going between these 2 scales in a simple way, okay? So so that can be an aha moment right there, is just learning, okay, these two scale shapes here, okay, and learning how to link them together in a musical way. So just start with one. You can start with any of them, but you see how there's a lot of notes on this chart, but I want you to start seeing how to target those, all right? All right, let's go to aha moment number 3. Now let's go to why the B is in blue. Okay, here's an aha moment I need you to have, and I wrote it that way in the major scale in the top left of the chart where the notes are written out in the scale. B is the major third of the scale, okay? So B is the major third. So what I'm trying to get you to do is start seeing intervals. An interval is the distance between 2 notes. You can play intervals all over, but let's just start with a couple. So if we go to this first position right here, G to B, that is a major third interval. Boom. So it has a certain vibe to it. You might just use that as like a little intro before you go into a chord. What if you went Okay, sometimes you want to strip things down to just 2 notes. Intervals are beautiful. Now here's One that's probably not commonly used by a lot of players, but again, aha, I just discovered I can play a major third here, but look, we're putting the B as the lowest fundamental note. So this is like an inverted interval. So right there. Now, how could that be useful? Maybe use that as a little intro to a song. You use it as part of a run. So like, okay, so that's where you want to start using your musical creativity. Again, here's the major third interval out of this scale position, okay? G to B there, okay? Now this one's really cool out of this shape. You got G and B right here, okay? All both on the 12th fret. You can do a little bar. You can grab that high G there, okay? Look at that. So that might be cool for like a little funk thing. Now again, I did pull off, and now I'm going to an E minor, okay, triad. Again, this is what aha moments are. It's just you exploring, but having a little background knowledge while you're doing it. So I definitely want you to grab this chart, link in the description below, and keep building it out from there. All right, let's have one more aha moment, okay? Now this one requires you to do a little bit of legwork on your own, because I don't want to hand you everything, all right? So let's run the G major scale on one string all the way up the neck. So we're gonna go on the low E. So let's go down to that lowest G in red on the E string on the 3rd fret, right there on the chart. Okay, now we've only got it going G, A, B, and we don't have it going the rest of the way up the E string. So, but you know now, because you've had, oh, aha, I know the notes in the G major scale. It's G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Now watch, let's just run it. This is more like an exercise to become musical. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Now, how could that be something you could use in your playing? Well, what if you were doing a little G chord vamp and you're gonna run octaves from the G major scale on just the low E? So watch this. See what I did there? All I did was I just ran right up the scale, and I had an aha moment because I was learning notes on the fretboard, but not only that, I was using them in a musical context. Okay, so before we wrap this up, grab the chart. I want you to practice doing the scales like this. Just burn these in your brain, okay? Okay? All right, and we'll go to some more aha moments that connect to this very idea. But I thought, you know what? Let's do something in the key of G. There's one sharp, it's F sharp, and we'll get you on your way. All right, let's wrap this up. All right, guys, hopefully you dug that. Now, one thing you can do is you can record just one chord, a G in your phone, or you can play maybe a G to E minor because E is the relative minor. If you don't know what that means, don't worry. You will get it. Tomorrow's Music Theory Monday, so check that out. Check out the playlist linked at the end. And just keep going. Definitely let me know what you think of this new chart. And again, remember, I've got the root note in red, and I've got the major third B in blue. I want you to practice finding those intervals, because later on I'm going to do some lessons that show you how to take chords and make them sound incredible with just intervals. And that's it. So drop Jellyfish, drop your favorite sea creature in the comments. Definitely tell us where you're watching from. Don't stop, keep going, check out these videos. Hit the like button. If you're new, we'd love to keep you. Hit subscribe. You guys know the drill. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, later.